Send more dogs. Send more dogs is a show about sending dogs. Send more dogs. The Send More Dogs show. Send More Dogs is a show about these cute dogs here. Send More Dogs is a dogsy show that's just about dogs. Hello and welcome to an innocent, harmless show about dogs. This show has a URL, sendmoredogs.com. Yay! Go to the URL, sendmoredogs.com, to see the latest episode of this show. I'm just going to link it directly to the latest episode of the show. Or maybe to the, maybe I'll link it to a page on the chain. Maybe I'll upload a chain page about each show. Yeah, maybe I'll bother to upload a different message to the chain about every show. Or something. I'm going to link it to something because there's a URL, sendmoredogs.com. Tell all your friends and spray paint it on legal walls. Spray paint that on many legal walls and so forth. This is Jelly Beans, a dog that was named by Alan. I think his name is Alan because his Alan08. If you want to tip Alan for naming Jelly Beans, I believe Alan is who named Jelly Beans. Jelly Beans is wearing things that look like jelly beans. That is what happens on this show. And on today's show, we're going to go to the market. See what's on the Dura Dog market today. La 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 la. That's a song about getting stuff on the Dura Dogs market. I'm not buying these bandanas for 10 cents. This is some information for you. Bandanas are not worth 10 cents. You can get bandanas easily for like 2 cents. Or just ask anybody. Ask anybody for a bandana and they will send you a bandana. Also, this is broken and it shows only the bandanas, even though there is other stuff. It's not just a market with only bandanas. I'm going to find exciting stuff on the market today. I'm going to find good stuff and stock up on stuff so I have lots of gifts. And I like to sort price ascending so that you start with it showing the junkiest junk that's only 10 cents. Like these glasses that people were just digging up recently, so they're 10 cents still. But they might not be 10 cents for long. It looks like 13 cents is coming close. So if you want those for 10 cents, gotta hurry up, I guess. Unless there's 1,000 of them out there, people might decide to sell theirs for 10 cents after all. You don't know what other people will decide. This is a way to find out about what other people really feel about life and about Dura Dogs items, is that you don't really find out anything from the yellow bandanas or 10 cents. That's why, other than that, I can't really get a deal on yellow bandanas. The 150 treats. I don't think 150 treats is worth more than 10 cents. But maybe that's just me. But look, there's all of these yellow bandanas for 10 cents. Should I list that one I just got for 10 cents and stand in this line trying to sell yellow bandana for 10 cents? I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna, if anybody wants bandanas, you can get some treats, and you can easily get a bandana by just getting 150 treats, that's not that hard. And we'll all start to send more dogs, and then we'll all send you dogs to your Send More Dogs that you can use to get bandanas. So my husband will see this bandana in his inventory shortly. And I'm sending him all the bandanas and all the stuff. Hi. Okay, well, did you sell them for 10 cents? And also, is your name Alan? Will you charge 1 cent? Are people out there buying bandanas for 10 cents? I'll list them for 10 cents. I'll go all day and listen. Maybe I'm the one missing out, not getting. So this is a show where I get bandanas, for 150 treats and then sell them for 10 cents to the avid market for bandanas out there. I guess. I don't know. I think of them as common, but I just have a few of them. I'm gonna not even, if I give out more bandanas, I won't even have them, and I won't even be able to dress in these bandanas. No! No, there's no way that any bandana is worth 40 cents. You were just trying to mess with me. That is not what bandanas are worth. No way. No, tell him that's not true, Witty. This is Witty. Chrissy gave me Witty. And Witty seems like a dog with a lot of solid economic sense, right? Tell me it's not 40 cents for a common bandana, Witty. No, what are you, Witty? I think Witty might agree with you. All right, well, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna gather bandanas and sell them for 40 cents. Deal. Do you want some of this junk? You take it and go sell it for 30 cents. What do you want? I've got to like scroll the chat. Now you've said enough that I need to scroll the chat so I can see more of the chat, or like rearrange. I never had anyone here. There's never been anybody in the chat before. Sorry you couldn't see last time. You couldn't see anything last time, could you? But now, all right. So this, I've got to figure out how to arrange. This one goes here, and then yeah, I just don't need this one at all. I could put it over here. Okay. There. Arranged. Let's see what's for sale in the Dirt Dogs Market. Do de la 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 la. I don't think the commons are worth 10 cents, but I mean, I think other people think it's silly to pay 10 cents for I just paid 10 cents for some of the ghastly glasses, and those were just dug up, and these are still 10 cents. Which is I imagine you could get a price under 10 cents for these until just recently. But I don't know if anyone's going to give it for under 10 cents when it's running out of 10 cents once here. But I don't know if people are like monitoring the prices, and it's not like a super rational market. It's just a silly market where people are like, okay, 30 cents. I'm taking it way too serious. I'm taking this market so serious and thinking of what would be the correct evaluation of the prices. Let's see. What's a deal? What do I think is a deal? Wait, so why does it go right to 20 cents? There's hardly anything for like, there's nothing for like 11 cents? Where's the 11 cent stuff? I think there would be stuff for 11 cents. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. See, I don't know if this market is even like approaching rational. I think it's just silly prices. This is 14. Is that worth 14 cents? Who knows? I'm going to buy it for 14 cents here and then resell it for 50 cents somewhere else. I'm sure you could make a lot of money buying Duradogs items and then selling them for prices that are just not the prices. That are just not the lowest prices on the market at all. That would be a good business. I should set up a robot that just buys things here and then tries to get, like, goes on BitChat and stuff and tries to sell them to people more expensive. Because you'd make so many sales if you were just like, Saturn charm for 25 cents, extremely stylish, buy it, please. That's a good business. Somebody should set up those robots. Well, the market is rapidly changing because this market is in beta and just appeared, so who knows what the future will hold? Who knows what things are worth in the future? I'm surprised by the prices. Things seem expensive. I think somebody came by and bought like everything. Because like I was expecting like 12-cent cool items, but like where are they? The scarecrow hat for 19 cents. I'll take that. I'll take a scarecrow hat for 19 cents. That seems good. Because yeah, 481. These are like a rare one. They're running out of Halloween items, and this is going to be like 481 total. I don't think that's going back down to 10 cents, but maybe. Who knows what's worth 10 cents or what's worth 50 cents? What's the difference? If you buy some cool item you want to dress in, and it only costs 50 cents, you got a deal. That's fine. Orange mohawk for 22 cents? Well, there seems to be arbitrage. This is one thing I've noticed about the market is if the mohawks are available for treats. So if something's available for treats, there appears to be arbitrage between treats and cents, such that, but I don't know. The arbitrage the price kept shrinking, like how much a treat seems to be worth in terms of if you change traits in for cents like this. Which one of these 22 cents ones is your? There's a bunch for 22 cents, and then it jumps to 33 cents. This is a thin market. Well, alright, if I buy all of these 22 cents ones, then I'll be buying one of these. I'll be buying yours. Wait, did I buy it yet? Is it going to go ding on your end when I buy it? I don't sell anything here, but it doesn't go ding, does it? There you go. Sale. You sold them. You sold them to me. Now I can dress should I dress all of my dogs in orange mohawks? 'Cause I could. This is JJ. JJ was given to me by Maria. This is a show where you can give dogs, or not. It's not a show like where you have to give dogs. This is a show about freedom and creativity, where you're like, if you're like, buy my orange mohawks, deal, I'll take an orange mohawk. I'll take all the orange mohawks. And then I'm going to dress all these dogs in orange mohawks. What goes well with orange mohawks? Ooh, mining goggles, because they're a little orangish. Those are kind of fancy. So that's a good, and an orange block necklace. There's a new outfit for JJ. JJ's been dressed the same the whole time. What dog did I receive? What dog? Did I get a dog? How many dogs do I have? I have 25 dogs. Let's see. I have a new navigator message. I don't have time for a navigator message. Maybe I should check the navigator message. Let's see. His name is Baby Loves. There's no dog here named Baby Loves. Do dogs take a while to go through the tubes sometimes? I want to meet Baby Love. Yay! His Baby Loves is on their way to the show. Yay! New dogs for the show. The show just got new dogs earlier today from Ava. Ava said, I bought these blue dogs. I bought Gum and Berry. There was a deal on Gum and Berry, and then Ava also sent Snow and Dracula for the show. And then I don't know if it's rude, I decided that Dracula has a habit of stealing clothes from other dogs. Yeah, Mungo Jelly, that's me. You didn't accidentally send it to Mungo ELE, did you? I joked about that because it looks like Mungo ELE in this. But yeah, it's Mungo Jelly. Ava said about sending me dogs, and then the dogs weren't there for a while. But by now they're there. Alright, Dracula is doing Dracula's thing of stealing clothes other dogs are wearing. I didn't know the other dog was wearing a pink cap. Now they're not. Dracula stole it. What else is Dracula going to steal? Dracula's going to steal these shades. There's plenty of other shades. But Dracula doesn't care. It's like that's his version of sucking blood. Is he just sucks whatever other people are wearing right off of them. What else is some other dog wearing? And then it will be dynamic what the dogs are wearing. Because this dog just had their Grillmaster stolen right off them by Dracula. Clothes stealing Dracula. Let's see. There's a 25. It still says 25. No new dogs have appeared. Send More Dogs is a show where people try to send dogs, and sometimes they can send dogs, and apparently sometimes they can't send dogs. This is a beta program. I guess Duradogs is beta. We were having trouble earlier. It doesn't know sometimes how much energy you have, and my husband is trying to buy dogs like yesterday, and it was like, no dog for you. There's an error sending a dog. You have been refunded. I kept saying that, and it was hard to get a dog. But hopefully they'll fix it, and it will all be great. Hopefully. It's getting better. Things are getting better. This is the news, is that there was Dogecoin before, and Dogecoin was cool. This is from 8 years ago, and in 2014, Dogecoin, you may not know this because you might have only seen recent stuff, But in 2014, Dogecoin was incredibly cool. This stuff is interesting and fun. There was an actual creative, interesting community, and Dogecoin was like a joke, but then it changed into being more than a joke, but not like an economic thing about making money. It changed from a joke into a non-joke, like actual community of people who actually cared and were actually doing something creative together. Which I think is about it's about the strength of Craig Wright's program, which is just an amazing program. Not that the program like has all that creativity inside of it, but that the program unleashes creativity because it's this creativity that's been blocked up. We've been unable to create the way we should have been able to create together. And the burst of creativity of people creating with Dogecoin, like this was a contest, which was, I mean, so it wasn't like they were getting paid to make these videos, but it's sort of like they were. Like the possibility of winning some Dogecoin was like used economically to incentivize as part of what happened, and also like they were being incentivized by how there were Dogecoin hoodlers, but like not really. Like more it was about the community and play, and Dogecoin was a fun toy to play with. And because Bitcoin at that point was decreasingly fun to play with, it was getting less and less fun as it got clogged up. But so people had to move over to Dogecoin to try to keep having fun. And then Dogecoin these days is not fun at all. Bleh. Unfortunately, I can't recommend it at all. But it was cool. For a while, it was super cool, and we were making. I don't know if I made any videos, but I made pictures about it, and I made memes and tried to do fun things, and I was hanging out, and it was a whole thing, and I miss it. I miss that energy. There was this energy that like moved from Bitcoin was really exciting, and everyone was like doing creative stuff together with Bitcoin, and then that energy moved to like some of it moved to Dogecoin, and it like got dispersed, but it was still sort of around, and then by now it's just gone, a lot of it. Like Dogecoin is super serious, and also BSV is kind of serious. So I'm trying to unserious things a little bit with Send More Dogs. Not that Send More Dogs doesn't have serious aspects and layers, for Send More Dogs is a many layered and complex thing. But you know, it's just about having fun with this dog game, which is, you know, and also this game is about, there's money in the game. I'm paying money right now for beastly eyeglasses. And so that makes it exciting that it's like I didn't just make this up. It's not just pictures, because you can see how it's going to be 15 cents for beastly eyeglasses so soon, and I'm changing reality. There's a reality here that I'm playing with and changing. So there's the possibility of constructive action and expression. Yeah, it's something you can really do. Like it's like whether you failed to send the dog or not is an annoying reality of Duro Dogs, but it is something. It is something happening that you weren't able to send a dog. That's tangible. So we can do stuff with it. Which is, you can do serious stuff, and there's lots of serious stuff happening. I assure you, if anybody is wondering if people are, now that BSV does stuff, people are like, you're playing a game, so BSV is nothing but a game. No, BSV is not nothing but a game. BSV is many different things. Here's what's happening on BSV. My 2 cents, people are spamming a forum thing. Certahash. This is a thing that hashes the current state of your system so that if there's changes by intruders, it will be immediately detected, reducing the length of time to detect intrusions into systems and networks. Isn't it boring to explain what stuff is? Relizia is like is a wallet and something about NFTs. Crypto Fights is a game that apparently is not running very. They're just testing right now, because when it's really running, it's totally at the top with millions. And the social network and games and NFTs. This is a wallet and like a corporate system for some of these are like corporate tokenized, has some corporate clients, but nothing that's like just tests so far. There's nothing happening on it right now. Rare Candy is the best market, and Pew Pew. Pew Pew, what's that? Pew Pew. Pew Pew is when you wait, I have to make sure. All right. Before Pew Pew time, I have to make sure that Alan is on my Pew Pews, which this is how you do that. Wait, I just have to remember how you do that. How do you do that? You add them here. That's right. Alan, oh, you're on there. Yay. Yay. So have you been getting my messages? Is it working? Do people notice when you pew pew them, or when you send them a penny? Sometimes they notice. It works some. It's definitely worth pew pewing people for a 50th of a cent, because that's like nothing. So you might as well. Pew pew pew. Send more dogs. Send more dogs. Total cost of 1,300 euro. I don't know what that means. Well, how much is that in real money? I don't know. Hardly anything. That's like a half a cent. Yay, but you can get on this list to get half a cent. El Nino's been sending me 50ths of a cent for like years or something. So it adds up eventually. It adds up eventually if you get on people's lists. So get on my list and you'll get some random number of cents or fractions of a cent every time Send More Dogs happens. Yay. The only other news here is the November Tiara Challenge. I was wrong. It was a bug. There are in fact only these two people on the November Tiara Challenge. There's still, the field is wide open. We're well into November. We're like halfway through November. And there's absolutely no competition in the November Tiara Challenge. Tiara up for grabs. Now I'm going to send my husband a Pluto charm. Anybody else want one? Want one, Alan? Wait, show me where to send the Pluto charms. Pluto. Now I got 5 of them. Now I can send some. The Pluto charm, I think it's understated. I think it goes well with it. It doesn't look super fancy on its own. It's just a little like, a little dark round thing. But I think there's many outfits where the Pluto charm is an excellent element, because it's got, it's like if you're doing like, I don't know, here, let's go dress up. Let's go dress up and let's see what goes well with the Pluto charm. Mangosteen has been wearing this Earth charm for a while, but let's try. This is kind of challenging, because to dress Mangosteen is this rich, like, brown color. What are these gifts? I've got gifts. Got a Cali corn collar. CW12. I need to find out who that is. Gravitasia? I definitely have no idea who that is. Thanks, Gravitasia. Whoever that is. What? Something went wrong. Thanks to Gravitasia, even though your candy corn you sent broke everything. Just kidding. That's not what happened. Thanks, Gravitasia. Okay. So I gotta put on the Pluto charm. And then I've got too much stuff, and Durodogs needs to make it easier to get to your stuff. There's no search here, is there? I'm not missing a search, am I? Where is it? Wait, Pluto charm. And then, let's see. Bluebird's High Fetch. That could work. Wait, did it work? Blue parts object. Wait. That's silly. And, I don't know, Blue Beret, boring. I don't know. Nifty Jigs Cap? Alright. No. Hey. That's silly. But, I don't know. It's blue, and it goes with other blue things, or with things that go with blue. I assure you that it's very stylish. If you're looking for something stylish, that's the way to go. All of these are stylish. Some of these are stylish. Some of them are silly. The ski goggles. I want more ski goggles. How much are ski goggles? Because those are good. Bye. Bye, Alan. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to see how much the ski goggles are. Can I afford more? Are they like $1 billion now? People probably want $1 billion for ski goggles. There's various kinds of goggles. Ski goggles. $3. I'll take it, because I only have one. I gotta pay $3 for ski goggles, or I'll only have one ski goggles. I need more ski goggles. My husband doesn't even have any ski goggles. I gotta get him some too. Give the ski goggles. Ski goggles. These ski goggles. Okay. So, this is a show where you can send dogs, or you can be sent dogs, or you can send in items, or I can send you items, or whatever you want, man. I don't know. You invent the show. This is if you make a send more dogs, I will send you dogs more to your send more dogs. So send more dogs to send more dogs. So send more dogs can send your send more dogs more the second. Okay, if that didn't make sense, just think about it again and then send more dogs, please. So that Dogs More the Second can have a home. I mean, other than here, Dogs More the Second's fine. You don't have to send more dogs. You don't have to do nothing. You can do whatever you want. These dogs are just chilling. You can just watch the show. Maybe this is just a show to passively observe and not some sort of stressful, overwhelming situation about the singularity, okay? So, that's what there is so far. That's where we're at in the universe. I hope that clarifies the entire universe for you. Welcome to Send More Dogs. And welcome and goodbye. And see you again next time. Send more dogs. Send more dogs. It's a show where you send dogs. And everyone sends dogs. And there's lots of fun dogs. Send more dogs.